All right, now listen. We've seen Eunwoo slay in denim, flex in Calvin Klein, and transform from soft flower boy to full-on gym poster child. At this point, you're probably thinking, wow, is there anything this man doesn't have? But surprise, even when someone seems absolutely flawless on the outside, like, let's be real, Eunwoo looks like he was handcrafted by the K-pop gods. They still have insecurities. Yup, even he's got a thing or two that used to make him self-conscious. And funny enough, one of his biggest insecurities actually ended up saving him in a super dangerous situation. Let me set the scene. This came up when Eunwoo was on an episode of Knowing Bros, where he talked about something he used to feel shy about, his so-called origudengi, which directly translates to duck butt. Yep, you heard that right. Apparently, he always thought his butt was a little too fluffy, and it made him self-conscious. But plot twist, that very duck butt ended up saving him from real harm. He told this wild story about how, while shooting a music video with the Astro members, they had to do this big jump onto a set piece. Sounds easy, right? Nope. After a few attempts, the set collapsed, and poor Eunwoo ended up crashing onto a nail that was sticking out. At first, he thought, that kinda hurt, but when his teammates pointed out he was bleeding, things got serious real fast. He rushed to the hospital with his manager, worried about how bad the injury was. And you know what the doctor told him? The doctor literally said, "You're lucky you have a big butt. The wound is deep, but because your butt has a lot of fat, the nail didn't go far enough to hit any bones, muscles, or nerves." Can you imagine? His so-called insecurity turned out to be the very thing that protected him. While most deep puncture wounds would need stitches or even more serious treatment, he just needed a tetanus shot and was able to head home. So yeah, let's all give a round of applause to Eunwoo's fluffy, protective butt. Not just for the visuals, but for the life-saving cushioning too. Thanks, duck butt, for the thickness and the protection. But hey, what do you think about this? I'm super curious. Drop your thoughts in the comments because I need to hear your takes.